More and more parents are running out of ideas to discipline their children. Some parents are even considering going back to the old method of spanking. Now, is spanking children a good form of discipline? Let's talk about it. There are many ways to discipline your child. Many people like to revert back to the old method of discipline, which is spanking. Do you ever wonder why parents like to revert back to this old method? Well, some parents think that this is going to immediately stop their kids' bad behavior, when in reality, it's only going to create more harmful and negative consequences. Researchers say that many parents are on the fence about whether or not they should use this method. I have experienced this method myself, and I think that we should start focusing on better ways to teach and discipline children. Sadly, despite tons of research and negative results, parents are still going to choose this method as discipline. What does it really teach? Well, spanking is supposed to teach children that their behavior is bad. This also enforces fear on them so that they avoid making the same mistakes. The idea is that bad behavior leads to painful consequences. An article by Jared Pingleton says, punishment is motivated by anger and focuses on the past, as well as results in either compliance due to fear or rebellion and feelings of shame, guilt, or hostility. In reality, parents who punish their children by spanking them are not only inflicting discipline on them, but they're definitely inflicting their anger. Now, what are some consequences? An article by Jill Anderson from Harvard Graduate School of Education says, preschool and school-age children and some adults who have been spanked are more likely to develop anxiety and depression disorders or have more difficulties engaging positively in schools and skills of regulation, which we know are necessary to be successful in educational settings. Not only will children have difficulty engaging in school, but their brain will also be affected in areas that are often used in engaging in emotional regulation and threat detection. But what do some people say? Well, most people think that it's common to use physical punishment. Some surveys indicate that 50 to 80% of Australian parents use physical punishment in disciplining their children. I was spanked as a child, and I turned out just fine. But back then, this method was more commonly used than it is now. My parents were also spanked as kids, and they believed that this did not affect them. If so, it made them more disciplined. Allah also says that good evidence suggests that physical punishment does not reduce defiant or aggressive behavior, nor does it promote long-term positive behavior in children. It is also commonly said that most children lack discipline because their parents have become too soft. Well, what are some other ways to discipline children? Just because spanking had no effect on you, that doesn't mean that it's best or the safest option to discipline your child. Well, researcher Jorge Cuartas offers 3 alternatives. 1, recognition, or work to create forms of violence and provide better support to families. Another way you can discipline your children can be by using timeouts, talking to them, or setting clear rules. These methods help kids understand what's right from what's wrong without being hurt or scared. Now, do we really think that spanking our children is going to teach them a lesson? Well, times have changed, and things are much more different now. Spanking is not a good form of discipline. If anything, it seems quick and easy, but the long-term consequences show that there needs to be better ways to teach, guide, and love our children. Thank you.